Good morning and happy Wednesday to you, my friends. So, if everyone can please stand up and remember that left is green and right is red. And which hand goes over your heart? Right hand facing the flag. And let's begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Alrighty, friends, it is now time for recitation. Remember that today is Wednesday, so we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then come Monday, that is the day that we will be assessing for recitation. We are looking for voice variation, so make sure that you are breathing some life into your recitation. Very first thing is the title and the author. Your eyes are at your sides, in your pockets, or behind your back, and your eyes are on the on the audience, and the audience's eyes are on you. So here we go. Go ahead and recite this with me. Singing by Robert Louis Stevenson. Of speckled eggs, the birdie sings and nests among the trees. The sailor sings of ropes and things in ships upon the seas. The children sing in far Japan. The children sing in Spain. The organ with the organ man is singing in the rain. And don't forget to take your bow. Alrighty, friends, it is now time for morning meeting. So the very first thing we do is we have to decide who is going to be our student of the day. We know that yesterday's student of the day was Slotha, so that means, let's see who today's student of the day will be. So today's student of the day is Reese Conklin. Come on down, Reese. So if Reese were here, the very first thing Reese would do is turn the clock to morning. And then, of course, Reese would write his first and last name. But because Reese isn't here, Mrs. Harrell will do that for him. Okay? So I am going to go ahead and write Reese Conklin. Mrs. Harrell would then give Reese a student of the day sticker, followed by a pointer and saying, all righty, young man, you are on. And Reese would say, hold on, because you want to be able to see the whole thing. This here thing is called a calendar. And this here is called a month. And what month are we in? May. And this is called the year. And what year are we in? 2021. Now, friends, if yesterday was Tuesday, then that means that today is Wednesday. But let's just double check. We have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And how many days are in a week? 7 days in a week. And let's go ahead and recite our months of the year, beginning with January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And friends, remember there are 12 months in a year. Now, friends, looks like we have a number day missing. Let's go ahead and count to see what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, before we add our number 12, let's do our A, B, C pattern. Trapezoid, rectangle, parallelogram. Trapezoid, rectangle, parallelogram. Trapezoid, rectangle, parallelogram. Trapezoid, rectangle, parallelogram. Great job. So we're going to go ahead and put our 12 right there. And now let's go ahead and help Reese with the letters in the month of May, beginning with capital M, Danilian A, Danilian Y, and then we are going to finger space. And what two digits are we writing today? A 1 and a 2. And 1 and a 2 makes what number? A 12 followed by a, comma number. No, sillies, it is a space. And then please give us the digits in the year. 2, 0, 2, and finally a 1. So now let's go ahead and read today's date with Reese. Okay, so here we go. Today's date is Wednesday, May 12th, 2021. Now, friends, if yesterday we were here 169 days, what would today be? Well, what comes after 69 when we're counting? 68, 69, 70. All right, so here we go. We're going to draw out our great big bundle of 100s. So 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. Ooh. All right, so now let's go ahead and graph this on our days in school graph. So in our 100s column, we are going to write a what? We're going to write a 1. In Mr. 10's column, we are going to write, let's see what we have here, friends. Okay, so I think I have, let's see, 3 plus 3 equals 6, kicks plus 1 more, 7, correct? So we'll write a number 7 in Mr. 10's column. Now, what about Mrs. 1's column? Nothing. We don't have any Mrs. 1's. So we'll add a 0. Now let's see if our days in school graph matches our days in school tag. All right, so let's see. Do we have one great big bundle of 100s? Do we have 7 Mr. 10s? Do we have 0 Mrs. 1s? So, how many days have we been in school? 170 days. Wow. That is a whole lot of days, my friends. Now, look here. I want to show you something. Look at our days in school tag. That's it. Look, that's all we have left, friends. Our stack isn't very big. Do you remember when it was like that high? Look at it now. That's how many days we have come to school, friends. Wow. All right, now it's time for our coin cup. Coin cup. Coin cup. And in our coin cup, we have some coins. Today's coin is a quarter, and a quarter is worth, correct, 25 cents. And when we count quarters, we count them by what? By 25s, yeah. And really quickly, who's in the front of that quarter? George Washington, yeah. And what president was he? Correct again, the first president. Excellent. So let's go ahead and count our quarters. So 25, 50, 75, $1. So we have $1 in here. We don't have 100 cents. Well, kind of, we do have 100 cents, but when they're added by quarters, it ends up that 100 cent ends up, we have to make that become a dollar. Okay, so in our coin cup, we have $1. Okay, that's what we have. We have $1. All right, let's go ahead and do our mystery bag. So Reese, because you are student of the day, I need you to listen extra carefully to see if you can figure out the clue for today. So today in this lovely mystery bag, I first placed 4 dimes and 6 pennies in our mystery bag. I then will take out 1 dime and 4 pennies. 1 dime and 4 pennies. I'm going to want to know how many dimes and how many pennies are in my bag. Okay, so listen again. So today in my mystery bag, I first placed 4 dimes and 6 pennies. Then I took out 1 dime and 4 pennies. I want to know how many dimes and how many pennies are in my bag. So what do you think, Reese? 3 dimes and 2 pennies? I don't know. So let's go ahead and write what we have first. So the very, very first thing I did, friends, is I put 4 dimes. So let's look here. Okay, so I put 4 dimes and 6 pennies, right? So I have 46 cents. Then I took out 1 dime and 4 pennies. Okay, that's 14 cents. So if I had 46 cents and then I took out 14 cents, is that a sum some more or a sum some went away? Sum some went away, so that is a minus problem. Now we have to figure out what we have left. So 6 minus 4. Well, if we had 6 and we count back 4, so let's see, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What would we have left? 2. And if I had 4 dimes and I took away 1 dime, what would that be? 3 dimes. Okay. So Reese said we had 3 dimes and 2 pennies. So far, it looks like Reese is correct, right? So let's just double check to see if we have 3 dimes and 2 pennies in my mystery bag. Got to make sure I get all of them out because they get kind of hidden in the little crevices here, or creases. All right, so let's see. We have 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 dimes and 2 pennies. So ding, 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 ding. Reese, you are correct. So it reads we have 32 cents. Let's just count it. All right, here we go. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32 cents. Ding, 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 ding. Let's give Reese a round of applause. Great job there, my friend. All right, let's go ahead and do our counting chart. All right, let's go ahead and start with, let's do tens. So here we go. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Very good. Even numbers. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Let's do odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21. And let's go ahead and count by fives. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And we're going to skip the hundreds because let's look at today's pattern. Ooh, today's pattern reads 500, 600, 700. So we are missing 3 numbers. So remember the clue that I told you? We can quietly count back from here to figure out what goes here. So let's see. 700, 600, 500, 400, 300, 200. So I'm not sure. Let's add 200 here. All right, so we're going to put 200 here. All right, so now we have 200. What would come after 200? 200, 300. All right, 200, 300. Okay, 400. Now, let's see if we have completed our pattern. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. Ding, 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 ding. Very, very good. All righty, friends, let's go ahead and do our clock. The digital clock reads 9:30. The analog clock reads 6:30. So what we need to do is we need to match our analog to match our digital, okay? The shorthand is the hour hand. The long hand is the minute hand. So we're going to go ahead and first we're going to locate 9 o'clock. Okay. All right, so there is 9 o'clock. Now we need 9:30. All right, so keep your eye on the hour hand and see what happens. Are you watching the hour hand? And we're going to stop right there. Now look at our hour hand. Our hour hand has moved from the 9. It is now between the 9 and the 10. So this now reads 9:30 o'clock. This clock reads 9:30 o'clock. It matches. Great job there, my friends. All right, really quickly, let's look at our hundreds chart. And let's count tens. But today we're going to count tens. We're going to add tens. But we're going to go backwards. So in other words, we're going to subtract 10. So we're going to start, let's start at 6. Okay, so we're going to go with We're going to do this. 96, 86, 76, 66, 56, 46, 36, 26, 16, and 6. Great job there, my friends. All right, so I will see you in just a little bit. Now remember, when you come to for morning math, make sure that you bring your class fact practice and that you bring this dot to dot. All right. Okay, my friends, I will see you guys in just a little bit. All righty. Bye.